All right, so everybody knows I've been pretty critical of the Freedom card and the Freedom Unlimited card, but Chase has made some changes that have really caught my attention, and based on some new strategies that I have as far as Chase goes, I think I'm definitely gonna make that move towards the Chase Freedom card. Let's talk about it. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Mike's Travels and Cents, where I go over points and travel strategies, and more importantly, how not to go broke while enjoying it all. If that sounds good to you, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on future content like this. And if you found some value in this video, drop me a like to let me know. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. All right, so before actually getting into the topic of the video, I do have a little admin work to do. And first off, Points and Miles Academy video series. By the time you're watching this, the first installment in that video series should be up. It's on the fundamentals of credit cards as far as points and miles are concerned. And even if you're a little novice to credit cards, it's still gonna have a bit of information for you. So definitely check that out if you wanna start building up your foundation of knowledge in the Points and Miles community. I almost plugged my own video series again. Why would I do that? But anyway, so that's that, Points and Miles Academy. Also, since this is the first video-ish of the week, I'll be doing my subscriber shout out at the end of this video. And at the time of me doing this part in this video, I haven't actually checked to see how many of the subscribers that I know I've gotten since the last video. I'll actually be able to see, you know, as a viewer, as the creator of the content. So we'll see how many people I'm actually able to shout out at the end of the video. So we'll find that out together. But on the topic of this actual video, the Chase Freedom card, specifically the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, is what I'm going to be looking to get next for my wife, and I'll get into that right now. All right, so there's several reasons I've changed my mind and I'm looking to get the Chase Freedom Unlimited card now. And the first, and this is probably the biggest one, is the new strategy that I have. Thanks to Noble Credit, I'll keep shouting them out as long as I bring up the Freedom card. Thanks to Noble Credit, I've changed my strategy as far as Chase goes to now be getting multiple Chase Sapphire reserves before I'm like officially or more so done with Chase, and maybe who knows down the line, because I don't plan on hitting every credit card issue. I may go back, but anyway, I plan on getting multiple Chase Sapphire reserves between me and my wife, who's also active duty, so we won't have to pay the annual fees on those cards. So the Freedom card and the Freedom Unlimited card are in that upgrade path up to the Sapphire Reserve. So that's one of the main reasons. The second reason, and this is the universal one, is that bonus. I don't know why I said it like that, but the second reason is getting that bonus, which is $200, aka 20,000 ultimate reward points, since I already have a Sapphire Reserve and my wife has the Sapphire Preferred. So that bonus right there, that 20,000 ultimate reward points, is definitely an incentive. And last but not least, they've added a 5x grocery category on the Freedom Unlimited. So now you're gonna get 5x ultimate reward points, aka 5% cash back, but ultimate reward points when you spend at grocery stores. And they've explicitly eliminated Walmart and Target, but I'll get into that a little bit more in a second. But you're gonna get that 5x on grocery spend on up to $12,000 for the first 12 months after you open this card. So ultimately, getting the Freedom Unlimited card is gonna get us that much closer to getting multiple Chase Sapphire reserves down the line for me and my wife. Also, not gonna lie, that 5x multiplier for grocery spend definitely has me salivating, because I'm a firm believer that the grocery spend category is like the best category to have on a card, which is why it was so frustrating that Chase was really slacking on the grocery spend category across pretty much all of its cards. But The reason I say that is because everybody always has to eat. It's proven now, at least during the pandemic, everybody has to eat. Everybody's gonna always need to spend money on food. So that's one. And two, kind of going back to the point I said about the whole, them explicitly excluding Target and Walmart. So what I've noticed is that neighborhood Walmart typically codes as a grocery store because it's not the super center and it only has pretty much grocery stuff and stuff you would find in a typical grocery store. So neighborhood Walmart usually codes as a grocery store. But with this means you can buy Walmart grocery gift cards. Well, not Walmart grocery gift cards, but with this means you can buy Walmart gift cards in neighborhood Walmart and actually use them at a regular Walmart for other purchases. But what I do is I actually do grocery shop at neighborhood Walmart. But one thing I noticed is that you can buy those Walmart gift cards and actually use them at their on-site gas stations. And this is, I don't know if it's at every neighborhood Walmart, but the one out here where I'm at, they have a gas station at the neighborhood Walmart, and it's a Walmart branded gas station. So what you can actually do is take your Walmart gift card, take it to the gas station and buy gas using that Walmart gift card. So you're effectively getting 5x on gas when you have this card if you live close to a neighborhood Walmart and you care about going that route to get that 5x. I've been doing it with my gold card and it's basically just been giving me 4x on gas stations, which has been pretty nice.
Nice.
And so obviously this is great for me and my wife. Between that sign-up bonus and having 5x on grocery spend, this is going to give us a lot of options when we're actually able to take that Japan trip I was talking about in so many videos ago that I kind of just stopped talking about because I was really upset that we couldn't go. But anyway, this is going to be huge for that because there are a lot of Hyatt properties, a lot of really nice Hyatt properties out there in Tokyo, Japan and Kyoto that we wanted to stay in. You got like the Hyatt Regency Tokyo, the Grand Hyatt Tokyo, and a couple other really nice Hyatt properties. And since this whole thing is kicked off, Hyatt has made their suites in a lot of their properties, not all, but a lot of their properties now bookable online. So now with all those extra points that me and my wife are gonna have, more so than we had at the time we were actually looking to take the trip, we'll probably actually be able to score some nice suites at these Hyatt properties. Not only that, but earning 1.5 across all non-bonus category spend is pretty nice as well, especially since there are a couple of things that I've spent a good amount of money on that aren't necessarily covered by any bonus category. And so I think you should definitely jump on this card, even if you're not somebody that's trying to get multiple Chase Sapphire reserves, because for one, you don't know what can change in this credit card game, and 5x in grocery spend right now is a very appealing offer, and you don't want to sit on it too long because who knows what these banks can do, especially in these uncertain times we're in. There's also the fact that this card has no annual fee, so it's not really a financial burden or something you're taking on if you don't exactly love the card. The big thing is obviously 524, so if you're not under 524 or if you're barely under 524, this is obviously worth weighing out if this is worth burning a slot for. But personally, I think it is, and that's just me. And on top of it having no annual fee means it's a good keeper card, especially if you're still early in this credit card game, because it's a card you can keep throughout your whole credit building history, your whole credit history, and not have to worry about doing anything with the card because it's not going to be costing you any money. But let me know what you guys think about this new change to the Freedom Unlimited card, and if you think this is worth burning a 524 slot for, or if you just already planned on getting this card and this video just kind of sealed the deal for you. Let me know in the comments down below. But now it's time for the subscriber shout out, and I've got more than three, but three that I can actually see in my Gmail, and they are Brandon Richardson, Connor Atkins, and the Gacaccio. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Some of y'all names are really difficult for me to pronounce that I've never heard it before, but thanks to you guys for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I hope you're looking forward to the content on the way, because there's definitely a lot more on the way for this channel. I have a lot more things to talk about, and I suspect that once travel really picks up, there's going to be a lot more changes, so you want to stay tuned. And again, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. But that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. So as I kind of plugged in the beginning, first video in the Points and Miles Academy video series is already up if you want to check that out. Again, it's on the fundamentals of credit cards. The next video should be up later this week, and that's going to be on points. It's probably going to be a pretty long video because I'm going to go through the earning side and the redeeming side, and that's a whole lot, but I think it'll be very much worth the watch and you'll definitely enjoy the content, so be on the lookout for that. And so that's where I'm gonna leave it. And so as always, if you found some value in this video, drop me a like to let me know, and if you want to be sure to catch more content just like this in the future, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I do upload. But as always, the only thing more valuable than your points is your money, and the only thing more valuable than your money is your time. But until next time, peace.